Australian Vintage is one of the largest wine companies in Australia. We're a very large holder of vineyards, a very large production base, and something unique about ourselves is that over time we actually grew by acquisition, and we continue to be very strong in acquisitions. When growing a company by acquisition or merger, there's obviously a lot of risk and change management you deal with. As much so is that I was obviously put to the task of putting an organisational structure in there that could allow growth and could meet the realising the quick, investment from an acquisition. We're moving into the middleware, moving into business agility, and this SOA 3 years ago, which was a new term donned out there, and the appreciation of it wasn't probably as great as it melded to business. We found that to implement this, it needed some new skill sets that didn't exist in my current teams. I aligned myself with business in there, and there was just this void in the middle. And I'm talking to other technology suppliers, you know, there was a lot of products out there on offer, a lot of promises that products could do, but how can I put those products in place but still look after my key controls, which were how do I mitigate risk, how do I ensure change management at the business level. I'm changing a culture with SOA, yet none of this was coming through from any of our technology suppliers. So I guess the confidence wasn't there. We found with Oracle was a little bit different. Oracle appeared to have a stronger appreciation for why we're trying to achieve, and I guess they weren't drawn to a conclusion when we sat in the room, but how they approached that for us was quite interesting. They'd sit down there and they almost gave my sales pitch to the board. You know, I saw this fancy capability up there of saying that, and you can capture all this information through real time as you're going through, and I said, well, this is fantastic. This is real-time BI going on there. You're almost saying that SOA or this capability it inspires people, it will inspire change. And I think that is great for an organisation. And when people are inspired to do it, they take ownership.